So can you please explain the meaning of corporate social responsibility?
Corporate social responsibility has been defined by the World Council for Sustainable Development as the continuing commitment by the business to behave ethically, and they have to contribute for the economic development while improving the quality of their life of the you can say workforce and their families, and also the society in at a large scale. And if you have to see, like when you are talking about the corporate social responsibility, the different components are the part of corporate social responsibility. You can say like the work human rights, you can say the workforce right. We have to be taken into account the environmental protection, and we have to taken into account the green supply chain, or you can say the supply chain which is the part of your business.
So is it essential for every business to undertake corporate social responsibility? Is it a necessary for all companies?
It should be like, if I will say, like it should be essential for every business, at least for those like organizations which are getting benefits, or you can say profits by their profits and services they are providing to the communities. Because when we are purchasing their products, when we are getting services, so they are getting some benefits. So that benefits is not for their business profit only. Some of the component of that profit should be, they have to devote or they have to spend for the benefit of the society. Because business of all types, and like you can talk about the small and medium sized enterprises, or it could be just giant you can say companies like Tata, Birla, and so they need to function with the fairness and responsibility towards the environmental protection and the societal benefits, and they also have to like balance these considerations in an ethical manner.
And what work has Terry University done in this regard of social responsibility?
Terry is known for like working towards sustainable development, renewable energy, or you can say in the area of climate change. And obviously, like it is the like you can say we have contributed in large to the you can say public policy while developing the for the governments. And Terry is having their own platform which is called the Terry Business Council for Sustainable Development. This is an independent and a credible platform for corporate leaders to address issues related to their sustainable development, and also the issues related to environmental protections and the environmental management. Terry Business Council for Sustainable Development helps, like you can say, incorporating the concepts of sustainability in the business strategy to the company, and also they are providing the advisory help, or you can say the consultancy to the different stakeholders, so that they can feel like what is good for their business. And if you see the presently more than 120 old companies are the part of this you can say Terry Business Council Sustainable Development this platform. And Miss Annapurna, when you say, she is the director of this particular group, and she is looking all those activities whether it is related to sustainable development, and she is the main responsible person in the Terry. And besides this, like she is also part of different you can say experts committee, or having the role of advisory in the government government institutions. You can say like there is one of the institution who is working in the corporate social responsibility, that is Indian Institutes of Corporate Affairs under the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. So this is one of the like you can say initiative which Terry is doing. And one very good international example which is initiative by Terry is the Light a Billion Lights. In this, under this initiative, like we are developing we are creating the solar lantern, and we are giving that like you can say technology to those remote located areas of the rural population where the electricity or the grid is not available. So that is one of the initiative done by Terry. And the business stakeholders which are the part of this business council for sustainable development, they, and along with the other international communities, they are also contributing in this initiative. Beside this, Terry University is also working with the in collaboration with the ONGC for the green initiative for the southern ridge area. And if you see, like in the last 3 or 4 years, we have developed more greenery in this particular Vasant Kunj area for this southern ridge.
And so, can you explain what is the latest trend in CSR? Are companies following it actively, or they not? Is it just a thing on paper?
Like as per my knowledge, the companies are doing since long. Like you can take an example of Tata. They are contributing for their workforce and the local community as a part of their responsibility towards the society. But at that time they are not giving the name so called the corporate social responsibility, but the people were contributing. They are providing charity in types of charity way of doing the help to the society. But at present, if you see, like, the companies are taking initiatives to contribute for better infrastructures. You can take an examples of, like, the companies. They are you can say opening the schools. They are providing the facilities in terms of the hospitals to the local community which are affected by their projects. But if you see, it is encouraging to note that the many organizations are beginning to make a shift from a, you can say, constricted vision. You see, initially they never think in that way because they feel like this is a you can say restrictions on them. But nowadays the people, the corporate social responsibility, they are thinking in an integrated model where that mainstreams through business vision and the processes. In fact, the most striking feature of the survey done by the government was the overriding response that the passive philanthropy alone no longer constitutes the corporate social responsibility. So it means the companies nowadays, they are putting initiatives, or they are trying to help to the social society, because ultimately if you see, it's an overall benefit to the company also. If your society feels like you are contributing to the society, so they will try to take more products. If you see little different advertisements are coming, if you buy this product, so they are contributing somehow to the different community. So this is one way, like, they are getting good image, they are getting like more profit when they are contributing towards the society.
And are there any laws enacted by the government of India for CSR? Could you explain a couple of them, please?
Yes, like exactly, there is no regulatory force till date, you can say like this. But the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, with the with the help of Indian Institutes of Corporate Affairs, they have just created these institutes, which is working towards like, you can say, reforming the enabling environment for effective functioning of the corporate sector. And simultaneously, there is a strong argument, you can say, for the fostering sensitivity to the community and the social concerns as a part of you can say broader objective of inclusive growth. But if you see, the ministry is also encouraging the corporate sectors to take into account the concerns of stakeholders beyond their investors, and to demonstrate that responsible business governance can you can say generate value to all stakeholders. Beside this, if you see, like, the company bill 2011, which is still pending with the parliament, where they having a specific clause 135 with read with the schedule 7, that is talking about the corporate social responsibility. Under this, they want to, like, they want to pose on the companies that for their in terms of corporate social responsibility, they have to contribute around 2% of the average net profit of preceding 3 years on the activities that pursuant to their corporate social responsibility policy. But if you see the feedback given by the different stakeholders, that is having mixed feedback. Some are supportive to this and some are non-supportive to this, even though, like, Tata is well known for the contributing towards the corporate social responsibility. He also talks like why the need of regulatory mechanisms, because they are contributing their own, so why the need is there. And if you see, like, the Indian Institutes of Corporate Affairs, they have conducted several workshops and conclaves, and recently the second conclave was there, conducted on 1st February 2012. And in this particular conclave, the Union Corporate Affairs Minister Dr. Veerappa Moily has stressed for, like, a corporate culture is tuned to the universally accepted values of the good governance that accounts the accountability, transparency, and you can say the responsibility and the responsiveness to the stakeholders. And outcome of this is, like, this initiative is, like, the companies like ONGC, or you can say NMDC, which are talking about the minerals and the oil and gas corporation. So they have already taken initiatives, and they have contributing around 2 to 2.5% of the net profit of their financial year 2010. They are contributing to start the CSR activities towards for the benefit of the society. So this shows, like, government is also looking in that aspects, and they are very keen that all stakeholders, whether it is small and medium sized enterprises or it could be the bigger companies, they have to contribute to the better society.
So, do you feel knowledge about CSR should be given to students?
Yes, like because I am in an academics, I feel like the knowledge is always good in the sense that it provides some learning and updates about the ongoing activities. Student, if know all these activities at this stage, so they are well prepared for the future. And in my opinion, education is the you can say crucial factor in creating a CSR minded culture. And if we really want to change the way like global and the local corporations go about their business, we should start by educating at the grassroots level the leaders of our future, because that is the way like we can imbibe all these knowledge at this stage. And theory always repeats, they can repeat in their practice, and they are well versed with that before if they are prepared for this type of activities before in hand in the real situations.
So, would you please give a message to the students doing this project work? I'm sure your views are going to help them a lot.
Yeah, like I know like the students are the for our future planning. So I know like students learn the most effectively when in the classroom. And this theory could be easily coupled with the real world practice. And I can say like students are the more motivated to learn and do well if they are involved in the solving real current business problems and in applying this newly learned you can say and the less empirically studied theory. Ultimately, they learn the theories of the CSR, you can say corporate social responsibility, more effectively and are better, you can say, able to imbibe and implement this in their respective careers. And they also see the living proof that the companies are committed and to engaged in strategic corporate social responsibility. So that's why like it is very good like the students are doing these types of real projects, and this will really going to give the benefit in future. And might be like I will give you one more thing, I will share you like in future like this, if companies bill will becomes active and this becomes a regulatory mechanism, so in future like if you see in job perspectives, so every stakeholders or every company needs the experts who is dealing with the corporate social responsibility. So if you are well versed with these activities and the type of activities going on in between like corporate government and the stakeholders, so you are the better person or the experts to talk on that, and can contribute in the future.
Well, I'm sure it was a very educational experience, at least for me, and I'm sure for everyone you also. Thank you, sir, for spending and sharing your expert comments and for taking out valuable time to give us this practical knowledge. It is different from what we learn in theory, and I'm sure it will help us in the long way.
Thank you, Shagun. Like, and I'm very happy. Like the students of from Delhi Public School, Vasant Kunj, they are taking initiatives and they are learning such a like valuable like the initiatives which is done even by the government also, and that will really going to give benefit in the future to our society. Thank you very much.